Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of What's in the Box. It's time for us to open up some packs of Ultimate Masters. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a whole box. A little bit outside my price range to do an entire box of Ultimate Masters. Even though the EV is off the charts, just didn't have it. So we're going to open up 9 packs of Ultimate Masters here. Basically 3 drafts worth. See what kind of rares we get. I just got done with an Ultimate Masters draft, which was really fun. Ended up pulling a Noble Hierarch out of that, so pretty much paid for the entire draft off the one card. I'm not going to sell it though. That's going in the Modern Infect deck. And maybe that deck will win more often if I can get some better cards in there. So let's go ahead and start opening these guys up. The big things Grug is looking for, really could use a Demonic Tutor. I don't have one. I'd like to get one of those. And of course, if we could open up some value, not going to complain. So we're going to open these up. Now these cards, the packs, they open in a different order than normal packs do. First they have this little tear tab at the top that you can use to damage all the cards if it doesn't pull correctly when you're opening it, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not very often you get to damage expensive things accidentally. So, ooh, oh my goodness, my trash can is on the other side. Ooh! Alright, so, Ultimate Masters packs. What's really weird, let's see how we can get the camera to focus here today. Woo! Alright, so we have our token up on top. And then right below the token, you should have a foil. So we got a foil, Just the Wind. Actually, let's get our background packs out of the way here a bit. We already had our little display moment. We need room to actually put our stuff out. So we got our token. Then we got our foil. And our foil here, Just the Wind. In fact, we're going to focus in on where the hand is. I'm not going to worry about it autofocusing to the back. So Just the Wind, common foil. And our rare is a Glen Elandra Archmage in the first one. So we get foil and then rare. So Glen Elandra Archmage, 3 and a blue, flying, sacrifice the Archmage to counter target non-creature spell, and has persist, so it comes back after you sacrifice it. We then have our uncommons we're going to take a quick look at. We got Kitchen Finks. Got an Emancipation Angel. Ooh, what am I doing down here? I'm having trouble with my brain today. There we go. Emancipation Angel. And a Rise from the Tides. And then we have our commons, which I'll just display out like this real quick, because otherwise we'll be here forever just opening these couple packs. This way, if you want to look up, anybody sees an awesome common, they can shout it out. I can always use a couple commons for good old Commander. I have found that I keep making Commander decks and then never actually playing Commander, so I keep having a lot of fun spending money, apparently, not to play Magic, but just to put decks inside of boxes. So next up, we got a zombie token. Our foil, we got a Golgari Charm. Not bad. Not a bad card. And our rare, boom! Lava Claw Reaches. This is a manland, is what they're called. So it enters the battlefield tap. It is a dual land for either black or red, and you can spend black and red and 1 to make it a 2/2 black and red elemental creature with spend X to give it +X/+0 to end of turn. In the uncommon slot, we got Fecundity. Well, that's not bad. When a creature dies, you can draw a card. That's pretty hip. We got a Boar Umbra. We got On Burial Rites, which is never bad. Anytime you can bring something right from the graveyard to the battlefield, always great. And then we have, of course, our commons. And I'll let you just pause the video on any of these that you would like to check out. All right. Next up, and we're kind of blowing through the commons kind of quick. I had a person that watches my videos tell me that, you know, we spend too much time just talking about all the commons when we open packs, because, you know, they're commons. Commons are cool. You need commons in Magic, but they ain't cool enough for us to spend a lot of time on. So we got an Ooze. Our foil is Faithless Looting in a foil. Man, I'm gonna change what we're doing here. Woo! I just can't reach that far easily with the way this is set up. And our rare is Magus of the Bazaar. Well, that's kind of sad. Tap to draw 2 cards and discard 3 cards. Alright, and in our uncommons, we got a Heap Doll, we got Anger, and we got Living Lore. And then we have our commons. Slum Reaper's always fun. But other than that, no Kodama's Reach. Ah, Ulamog's Crusher. This card, this gets on the field and you don't deal with it, it's terrible. Annihilator, every time it's attacked, it destroys 2 permanents. Woo! Not a fun thing to deal with. In the draft, there was a guy who had 2 of those in his deck. He was the biggest pain ever to fight. Here we go. Go ahead and get... Oh! Man, these packs. You'd think they'd be easy, but they're not. Well, so far, we'll look up the value of all these here at the very end to see how we did. We got an Elemental. Our foil is a Shielding Plaques, and our rare... Ah, yes! Well, that is good. I'm happy for that. We got a Mana Vault. Mana Vault is a classic card. I mean, I have... Woo! I like the new art. I mean, here is... where's my... There it is. Got too many... There we go. Whoop! Whoop! Gonna bump the camera. So, I mean, there's the old Mana Vault art. And then there is the new Mana Vault art. I think I like... I don't know. The old Mana Vault art's pretty hip. I think that's pretty cool. Let's get that back in the booklet of stuff. There we go. So, Mana Vault here. 1 to put out. Tap it for 4 mana. You have to pay... Tap it for 3 mana. You can pay 4 to then untap it. It doesn't untap during your untap phase normally. And with that, though, it does 1 damage every time it stays tapped. But we got our first Mythic. Majoring Network, not bad. We got Magma. Get it? Like magma. And we got Mystical Retrieval, or Mystic Retrieval. And then our lovely... Whoa! Lovely commons. Ooh, I'm kind of excited. Got another Mana Vault. Those are nice. So I mean, a Mana Vault. I don't know. What's Mana Vault? What, 25 bucks for certain versions of it? 30 bucks? Somewhere in that range for that card nowadays. Again, we'll take a look. We'll add it all up and see. Alright, we got an Elemental token. Our foil is a Generator Servant. That's okay. And our rare... Oh yeah, second Mythic. Cam, if you're watching, again, Cam is a gentleman who works at my local game store. I always let him choose the packs that he hands to me, and he has never done me wrong. So we got a Karn Liberated, Planeswalker, second Mythic for us. Target player exiles a card from their hand for a +4. -3, exile target permanent, and -14, restart the game, leave it in exile all non-aura permanent cards exiled with Karn Liberated. Then put those cards onto the battlefield under your control. Oh yeah. So we got a Karn Liberated. We got a Mana Vault. I'm happy about that. Mistveiled Plains. Circular Logic. Conflagrate. And then we got our commons. Beautiful so far. I'm not going to complain about getting Mana Vault and a Karn Liberated so far. hopefully, maybe our dreams will come true and we'll get our demonic tutor as well at the rate this is going if we're lucky. So we will see how we do. Ooh, a spider. I love a spider token. Our foil, foil Aether Snipe. I actually have, it's kind of hard to see because it's so out of focus. There we go. Ooh, there's actually a foil Aether Snipe up here already on the playmat that we use. That's kind of funny. What's also funny is focusing again. So we got a foil Aether Snipe in our rare. We got a third mythic. We got a Karakas. Oh, that is beautiful. Tokens, get out of here. Make room for the mythics. Oh, yeah. So we got a Karakas. Put that up there with the others. And then we got a Boneyard Worm. Karakas, by the way, is add a white, standard legendary land, or tap it to return target legendary creature to its owner hand. Beautiful. Boneyard Worm. Oh, getting a little out of hand here. Plum Veil. Malevolent Whispers. And then our commons. And we'll just, again, blow through these real quick. Again, just, if I see a Kadama's Reach, Safe Hold Elite, anything with Persist. I like the Persist mechanic. The fact, like, that you have to kill stuff twice, but it comes back weaker, so it's not overpowered. It's not like you have this creature that's like, I don't know, say some kind of Phoenix that when it dies makes a token that you have to get rid of, or else it comes back with no negative. We all know what I'm talking about. Alright, we got another spider token. And we're going to dive into our foil, which is a foil Prey Upon. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. And our rare, the Pattern of Rebirth. There is a combo that uses this. I don't remember the combo. It's a big combo in Commander. But this enchant creature, when enchanted creature dies, that creature's controller may search the library for a creature card, put that card onto the battlefield, and shuffle the library. So, I mean, think about it though. You could sneak out. One of the most powerful things in Magic is sneaking something out cheap. You could sneak a creature out for this for only 4 mana by letting something die, especially if you have a sack outlet. So we also got a Lava Spike. We got a Sleight of Hand. We got a Young Pyromancer. And the commons. Ooh, a Miming Slime. Pulse of Marassa. Not bad. Sorry they turned sideways when I'm just kind of shuffling through them. Ooh, a Martyr of Sands. That's not a bad card. 2 left to go. 2 left. So not so bad so far. Oh, the cat's over here trying to get involved. Oh, where are my dragon sleeves so I can sleeve up these cards, actually? Alright, we got a Homunculus token, and our foil is a foil Defy Gravity. Ooh. And our rare, we got Through the Breach. I don't know if that's good or bad. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste, and sacrifice that creature at the beginning of the next end step. Splice into Arcane, spend some extra mana, reveal this card, pay a little less than you normally would, and add its effects to another spell. Then we got a Shriekmaw. We got a Chainer's Edict, an Urban Evolution, and then, ooh, a Canker Abomination. I got 2 of those in my draft, so now I have almost a playset of them. Ooh, and a Gurmag Angler. Great. I like Gurmag Angler. That delve mechanic just makes that really powerful because you can get that out early if you are chucking stuff in your graveyard. And when you think about some cards that have been added, stuff like Stitcher's Supplier and Sporeglow Shaman that just chuck stuff in your graveyard, the new Ravnica set definitely helped those mechanics. Alright, last pack. So we have a Spirit token. We have a foil Sigil of the New Dawn. Whenever creatures put in your graveyard from the battlefield, you may have 1 and a white. If you do, return that card to your hand. And, oh, shiny. And our rare in the final pack, boom! An Eldrazi Conscription. Enchant creature for 8 mana. Enchanted creature gets +10/+10 and has trample and Annihilator too. That seems scary. In the uncommons, we got the Firewing Phoenix. We got Snake Umbra. And we got a Laboratory Mechanic. Nice. And then in the commons, let's see what we got here. Anything fancy, anything that jumps out at me. Some of these are probably great, and I hate the fact that that's in this set. This has been in so much. Why put it in this reprint set? I mean, it's in recent things. Probably just for draftability. But there we go. That has been our 9-pack opening. Again, we did get a Karn Liberated. We got a Mana Vault. We got a Karakas. Those are all really good. In fact, I'm just going to mumble here off to the side for a minute while this video is going, because we're only at 16 minutes, so we really haven't hit any kind of crazy time. Why don't we go ahead and take a look and see how we did value-wise on what we picked up here. Just looking at the kind of top-end cards. So we'll just take a look here. You're not gonna see this on camera. We're gonna see if we can, what are you doing? Thingamajig. There we go. We'll see if we can get this to work. Oh, it keeps picking up the cards on my playmat. So I'm just gonna have to add these manually. All right, so Karn Liberated, he's currently going for $59.69. The Mana Vault, got to make sure we get the right versions. The Ultimate Master Mana Vault. There we go. Mana Vault's currently selling at $27.16. Then we have Karakas. Ooh. Karakas is currently at 20 bucks. And then let's just get the rest of these real quick. Just the rares. I'm not going to worry about what's in my uncommon value. I know that there are a lot of cards in there that have some value, but I mean, let's be honest. We all know what we care about. Eldrazi Conscription, $3. Through the Breach. $14.19. Pattern of Rebirth. Pattern of Rebirth coming in at, oh, only $1.82. I thought that would have been worth more. I'm pretty sure Magus is junk as far as value goes. Yeah, 18 cents for Magus, of course. And Glen Elendra is our last rare on there. All right. So good old Glen coming in at $6. So with the rares and mythics, a current value, you know, you never know. I'm sure these values are going to drop a little bit, especially as time goes by. But right now, they're worth $132 for those. So considering the fact that that is more, I think, than what I paid for my 9 packs, if I remember correctly. That means that everything in my uncommon and common pile is pretty much free, thanks to those cards. So, pretty good pulls. Not bad to get 3 mythics out of 9 packs. Again, Cam, thanks again for the steady hands. And that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. So, with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.